everyone, I'm Teacher Al. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to study again how to solve the H problem and grade 7. Number 1 problem. The age of the father is twice as old as his sons. If the sum of their ages is 84, how old are they now? So asking for the present age, then we're going to analyze the age of the sons we do not know. That's why we're going to represent this as x, and the age of the father is twice means 2x. So let x be the age of the son, 2x the age of the father, and the problem stated of the sum, meaning to say we're going to add the x and the 2x, meaning the x is the son and 2x is the father. So that's why we have, in our representation, we have be the sum of their ages. So the equation now, we have x plus 2x. Then to complete the sentence for the equation, equals to 84. Then we have to solve the equation. X plus 2x equals 84. Then combine like terms, x plus 2x equals 3x. Then just bring down the 84. And we're going to solve for x, so we're going to divide both sides by 3. So 3x divided by 3 equals x, and 84 divided by 3 equals x is 28. So if we're going to check if our answer is correct, the age of the son is 28. The age of the father is twice of the age of the son, which is 28 times is equals to 56. Then the sum of their ages, we're going to add 28 plus 56 equals 84. So in this situation, therefore our answer is correct. Okay, next problem, number 2. Jane is 1/2 as old as Celine. 6 years ago, Jane is 25, less than Lane age. How old are they 6 years ago? Okay, the problem asking for the previous year's age of Jane and Lynn. So our solution, we have also to have a representation just to determine who is the x. Okay, let x be the present age of Lynn, and 1/2 x be the present age of Jane. Lane age 6 years ago is x minus 6. Okay, we're going to minus if it is asking for the past or ago. Jane age 6 years ago, 1/2 x minus 6. Other relation we have, based on the problem, we have Jane is 25 less than Lane age. So if we're going to translate this into sentence, we have mathematical sentence, we have Jane equals to x minus 6 minus 25. Okay, our equation, Jane's age ago equals Lane age ago. This is just a matter of comparison. So we have to solve the equation. Jane's age ago is 1/2 x minus 6 equals Lane age ago is we have quantity x minus 6 minus 25. Okay, 1/2 x minus 6 equals, we're going to simplify at the right side of the equation. We have x, then minus 6 minus 25, we're going to add because like sign, we have now 31. And then the result of the new equation is 1/2 x minus 6 equals x minus 31. So we're going to divide it by 2, both sides, in order to eliminate the denominator of the fraction. Okay, 2 times 1 equals 2, divided by 2 equals 1 times 6 equals x. 2 times minus 6 equals negative 12, equals x minus 2 equals 2x, then negative 31 times 2, we have negative 62. And then we have to combine, now we're going to transpose the variable at the left side of the equation and the constant at the right side of the equation. Okay, we have to transpose positive 2x to the left side of the equation. Becomes now x negative 2x equals negative 62. Transpose the constant. Negative 12 becomes now positive 12. Then combine like terms. So x minus 2x equals negative x. Minus 62 plus 12. We have negative 50. And then since we're going to solve for x, we're going to divide it by negative 1 both sides, and we have now positive x equals 50. So if we're going to check if our answer is correct, line age is 6 years ago, we have x minus 6, so since our x is 50, minus 6 equals 44. Jane's age 6 years ago, 1 up x minus 6 equals 1 up, and change x equals 50, that's the value of x, then divided by 2 equals 25 minus 6. Then 25 minus 6 equals 19. Jane is 25 less than 8. It's become the age of Jane age 44 minus 99 equals 25 less than 8. Correct. So our complete answer, Lane age is 6 years ago is 44 and Jane age 6 years ago is 19. Today we're going to study how to solve simplifying complex fractions. Elementary. Okay, the first given is 5 over 8 divided by 6. Our solution, 5 over 8 equals, denominator is 6, we're going to put 1, so it becomes 6 divided by 1. And then, the first fraction at the numerator, we're going to copy 5 over 8. Then times, when we use the multiplication symbol, we're going to reciprocal the 6 over 1. What is the reciprocal of 6 over 1? It should be 1 over 6. And then horizontal multiplication, 5 times 1 equals 5, 8 times 6 equals 48. And then next step is to reduce the fraction, but this time 5 over 48 cannot be divided by 2, so therefore 5 over 48 is our final answer. Is already in simplest form. Okay, next number, 3 over 5 divided by 8 over 6. A solution, we have to copy first the numerator, which is fraction also, 3 over 5. Then times, since we're using the symbol of multiplication, we're going to write the reciprocal of 8 over 6. The reciprocal of 8 over 6 is 6 over 8. And after that, we're going to multiply horizontally. 3 times 6 equals 18. 5 times 8 equals 40. Then, we're going to reduce the fraction. So, we're going to divide 18 by 2 and 40 by 2. So, 18 divided by 2 equals 9. 40 divided by 2 is 20. Since 9 cannot be divided by 2, so therefore this is our final answer, and 9 over 20 is in the simplest form of fraction. Okay, next, number 3. The given complex fraction 1 plus 3 over 5 divided by 2 minus 2 over 4. Our solution, we have to copy again, 1 plus 3 over 5 over 2 minus 2 over 4 equals. So since the numerator is very complicated, so we are going to multiply 5 times 1 was 5, then plus 3 over 5. The next, the denominator is very complicated, so we have to do 4 times 2 equals 8, then minus 2 divided by 4. equals, we're going to simplify. 5 plus 3 equals 8 over 5. Then 8 minus 2 equals 6 over 4. We can observe that the fraction now at the numerator and at the numerator is in a single fraction. It's about time now to apply the reciprocal method. So the first fraction, the numerator, we're going to copy 8 over 5 times. Since we're using multiplication symbol, we're going to find the reciprocal of 6 over 4. What is the reciprocal of 6 over 4? So the reciprocal of 6 over 4 is 4 over 6. Then we're going to multiply horizontally. 8 times 4 equals 32. 5 times 6 equals 30. Then we're going to reduce the fraction by dividing by 2 both numerator and denominator. So 32 divided by 2 equals 16. 30 divided by 2 equals 15. Or our answer is 1 and 1/15. Next, number 4. The given is 3 over 4 plus 6 over 9 divided by 4 over 7 minus 1 over 4. Our solution, copy again, 3 over 4 plus 6 over 9 divided by 4 over 7 minus 1 over 4 equals. So the first thing we do, since the numerator, we have two fractions, which is the denominator is not the same, so we're going to find the LCD. The LCD of 4 and 9 is 36. Then we're going to divide 36 by 4. It becomes 9. 9 times 3 equals 27 plus 36 divided by 9 equals 4 times 6 equals 24. And after the numerator, we're going to go to the denominator. We're going to minus 4 divided by 7 minus 1/4. So we're going to find again the LCD of 7 and 4 because they are in a dissimilar fraction. So the LCD of 7 and 4 is 28. Okay, 28 divided by 7 equals 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. Then 28 divided by 4 equals 7. Then multiply at the numerator. We have times 1 equals minus 7. Okay, next we're going to simplify the numerator. 27 plus 24 over 36 equals 51 over 36. And the denominator 16 minus 7 divided by 28 equals 9 over 20. Then the result of our simplification is it becomes now a single fraction. That's our target. Once the fraction becomes now a single fraction for the numerator and single fractions for the denominator, we can apply now the reciprocal method. Okay, 51 over 36 times the reciprocal of 9 over 28, which is 28 over 9. Then if possible, if there is the given is a very number, we're going to use the cancellation method. So 9 we can divide by 3 and 51 we can divide by 3. So therefore 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 51 divided by 3 equals 17. And 28 and 36 we can divide it by 4. 28 divided by 4 equals 7. And 36 divided by 4 equals 9. And then we can apply the horizontal multiplication. 17 times 7 equals 119. And 9 times 3 equals 27. Or our answer is a mixed number, 4 and 11 over 27.